Hey guys, we're hanging out at Easy Motion headquarters in Southern California, and I wanted to do a quick Evo roundup because I've been reviewing these bikes for a number of years. When did they launch? The Neo, right? Was that?
It was the Neo. The Neo bikes, our hub drive bikes, launched back in 2012.
Wow, that's like when I started doing Electric Bike Review. By the way, this is Joe Marcoux.
Hey everybody.
And you're like a territory rep for part of Canada and California, Arizona?
Yeah, I used to, when I first started, it was North Dakota to Texas West and all of Canada. So only 2/3 of a continent. Now it's Southern California, Arizona, and Canada, coast to coast.
Expert. And you're all over. So this is the guy who might be working with the shop that you're going to. What I love about the Evo line is that it has a twist throttle on a lot of these city models. And we're starting down here, this is one of the most affordable. This is the EVO Eco. And for 2018, it's kind of interesting. They've still got the 500 watt internally geared hub motor at the rear. Do you guys still use DAPU? Is that the?
That is correct. We use DAPU with the planetary geared drive.
I love the, okay, so the thing about DAPU is that the wire is really tucked in nicely. It's not like protruding out the side that you see with some of the cheaper bikes and stuff. I mean, really nice brakes on these. Removable display. I appreciate that. So if you're someone who's like cruising around the city, this is one of those bikes that just really blends in. And this one has a roughly 500 watt hour battery pack versus the rest of the Evo line. It's up to 605 watt hours. So
that's correct.
A little bit more range on that, but still very similar, beautiful implementation on the battery. It's like kind of seated into that down tube, and especially on the Evo Eco and the Evo Street, that nice, easy to step over frame. You kind of upgrade to hydraulic disc brakes on this one. The price jumps from $19.99 to $29.99. So $1,000.
Big jump on that. However, the value proposition is you get a better quality fork, a better quality derailleur. Certainly, the big thing is the hydraulic disc brakes and that
and
bigger
the
range.
display.
Yeah.
And the display. So yeah, range. But check it out. This one's also removable, and you could take that with you.
Right here on the bottom.
There we go. Yeah, you could see me looking for that. I'm like, where did that go? They've got a USB port down here, so you can charge your phone or maybe a little speaker or something like that. I've been a big fan of the Evo series because they do work so well around town. They blend in nicely, having the throttle and that zippy feel of a hub motor. And you've even got the kind of the fancy quick release thing on some of the bikes.
Yeah, we have a through axle, which makes gives it a little bit more stiffness in comparison to the Neo models of the past. Quite honestly, it was a little harder to be able to change a flat. Now this just makes it so much easier.
Okay, and if you really want to go easy, there's some other bikes we're going to look at in a minute, but I noticed these also have the integrated lights, which I appreciate for safety. Some of them, it looked like it even had a dynamo hub.
Yeah, that's where the Evo Eco still stays to the previous year designs, where the dynamo hub is included, whereas the light package that comes with the Evo City, Evo Street, and Evo City Wave, the light is getting its power from the battery.
Okay, yeah, nice just to have lights in general. And then these, I don't know if these are the Curana, but it's sort of like plastic and aluminum, so they're rigid but also lightweight fenders. They're going to keep you clean, and you can see the sort of the high step here on the City Pro. Is that what that's called? The City?
Yeah, the Pro is reference to the 605 watt hour battery.
Oh,
so the Pro level on the Evo.
That's right. Yeah, so all of these have their kind of Pro level with the batteries.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to highlight for 2018?
I think that as far as, there's two things that I like to highlight when it comes to the BH or the Easy Motion branding, and one is the lifetime warranty frame, 5-year warranty.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's a huge deal. We're the only ones that offer 5-year warranty, fender to fender or bumper to bumper on all of our bikes, 2-year battery, and a 1-year labor warranty, which a lot of people forget about. So you can go to the dealer, and the dealer is being reimbursed by us if there's an issue with our bikes for that first year.
Fantastic.
And the other one that's important.
Wait, what do the 5 years cover then? If only 1 year is kind of the labor support.
The 5 years covers all parts.
Okay.
Literally all parts.
So you can still get them.
Display, motor, controller. If there's a manufacturer's warranty even on a fork or a derailleur, you're covered for 5 full years.
And you'll get that replacement
100%.
if it's a manufacturer
Yep.
warranty. Okay,
Yep.
great. And BH is a huge company. I've been they're a Spanish company since like 1909.
Correct.
Right? And
You
so
know your history, man.
I've been reviewing these bikes a long time. And we're in a huge warehouse here. You can't really see it, but they also have fitness equipment and stuff, and a huge line of other bikes. So we've talked a little bit about the Evo bikes. You can see all of my older reviews. Not a whole lot has changed, just some of the little mentions.
And a little bit more power this year from a programming perspective.
Oh, that's right. Dealers can dial it in for you a little bit,
You
right?
got it.
Tell me how that works briefly.
So at the dealer level, if you find that your bicycle is possibly too powerful, the dealer can set it up, and they can easily go in, simply releasing this,
like the connectors too.
This connector,
like threaded,
and then
waterproof.
you plug it right into their laptop, and then they have special software there. Very quickly, within a matter of just a couple of minutes, they can change through diagnostics the amount of torque that the bike's going to have at each specific assist level. So if you feel that your bike is not powerful enough, they can adjust it. It's still going to max out at 20 miles per hour. However, how that bike is going to react to your pedal stroke, that's what the beauty of the bike is. And of the Evo line Plus, you can go backwards and make it so, okay, I want to make it a lot smoother and subtle transition.
Yeah.
These come out of the box fast, high speed.
That's when you're
It's
at
what
the
we
shop,
want.
you're like zippy and you're impressed. But the reality is sometimes you want to save your battery,
Absolutely.
or you want to mellow it out a little bit.
Sure.
It's great that you can do that.
Someone like my mom, for example, she would much rather have it nice and smooth and gradual assist as opposed to off the line quick.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That's great. So, coming back to what the Evo line means, it gives you that throttle, and these are a little bit more city oriented, but one that's kind of a cross is called the Evo Cross. Okay, that's $29.99 and
$27.99.
Oh, $27.99.
So this is in the lineup of the Evo Pro lineup. The Evo Cross, we get you the Pro battery, but we also get you that more aggressive price point.
Yeah.
So it's that hybrid bike where it's like I want to be 70% on paved, but I might do some, crushed limestone bike paths, that kind of stuff, maybe a bit of fire road. This is your sporty fitness bike.
And I love that it's got the rack bosses and stuff, so you can make a bit of a utility play.
Absolutely.
No lights, though.
No.
$27.99. Okay, so the reason I was saying it's like that one has the throttle. You can also it's basically the same frame. It's the Rebel Cross, and this one has the Yamaha PW mid-drive. So it's a little bit better weight distribution here, easier servicing on the front and rear wheels, because it's just a traditional bicycle setup there. Do any of these come in different sizes?
Yeah, all of our cross bikes come in small, medium, or large.
Oh, wow.
In fact, in the Evo line, that's another addition that we've done is the majority of the bikes in the past were a one size fits most.
Yeah.
Now we have sizing, even in our Evo City Wave and our Evo City.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, this is great, Joe. It's neat to see how you can kind of like pick and choose now. It's not just which model, but also sort of which drive system.
Yeah, we're really special at BH where we actually have 3 different platforms to choose from. So we've got our Dapu motor hub drive platform, which has been from the onset back in 2012, and then we introduced the Broza mid drive, which is the carbon belt drive, exceptional
I really like
quality.
that. Yeah,
it's a wonderful motor. And then we've got Yamaha, which has been building electric motors for quite some time, and it's quite honestly, a lot of dealers will tell you that it's a bulletproof system, and they use their own battery, their own motor, and their own display. So
that's right.
There are benefits to all.
Okay. Well, great. So we've gone from Evo over here to Rebel. I just wanted to call out real quick. I like the Atom bikes, and they have the Broza system, and they're all Broza S now. Right?
As of 2018, that's a big plus. It's a Broza S on all of the bikes, including the Atom Diamond Wave. So improved power, improved torque, and again, the shifting is just buttery smooth.
Very cool. Okay, well, we're going to plan to get out there and actually review a couple of these, but hopefully that helps you guys with questions about the Evo. I might sprinkle in some reviews on those throughout the year, but there's so many I'm trying to get a variety pack here, and this was a nice little refresher. So thanks, Joe.
It's my pleasure.
I'll see you out there.